Hey, Cappies, how are you guys? Let me go ahead and pick my charms up. This is going to be your July 2022 Bone Curio reading, Cappies. I don't know what happened to the nails, but they ain't looking too hot. I'm gonna be put together later on, but at this point, I was like, the reading is more valuable. You know how Libras are, though. It's like I got to be put together, but I was like, the reading is more valuable. Cappies are waiting for this. I ain't got time to be doing that, aesthetic shit, trying to be cute. I need to get the message out. So here we go, Cappy. So y'all better not talk about me. I don't want to see nothing in the comments talking about my broke down nails, because then I'm going to feel some kind of way about y'all, and I don't want to feel that way because I love y'all. Y'all know I love y'all. All right, Cappies, let me pile these in, and we shall get going. Come on now. Spirit, let me at least get them in my hand. Let me get them. All right, here we go. Well, at least without the nails, I can pick everything up good. All right, up. Gotta get that little demon head in the family. All right, Cappies, July 2022. Spirit, what do they need to hear? What is the message for Capricorn? Uh-oh, my Cappies. There we go. So, first thing that I see is we have a past love that fell all the way out on travel. So for some of you, you definitely could be in a long distance relationship. Um, the healing, the RN button is on top of this. So you may have had a past person that could be dealing with some medical issue, could be going through something with healing. I do see conversation with the mockingbirds here, so there's definitely communication with this person. So some of you may be in a long distance relationship. You could be sick, or the person could be sick, and travel may not be possible at this time. There could also be too that maybe somebody moved away because they were sick, because maybe they were worried about their health. So I do feel like that there's communication that's coming in with this person. Um, if this is you, you may have somebody that is just kind of checking on you. Are you okay? This could be you checking on them. Are you okay? But I'm definitely getting some issues with health that might be uh, dealing with that they might be dealing with. All right, let's get in the family thing because it looks like you got a lot going on. The good thing is, with the purse upright next to the dog, it looks like that you have some money coming in. You could be making some money with a friend, or you could have a friend that's helping you out when it comes to some type of financial opportunity, or this could be even talking about going into business with someone. Some of you may even be thinking about going into healthcare. I do see the health heart next to the dog though. So this could be too that you may have a friend that's sick. But I get a lot of spirit communication that's coming in on top of you. The sword is definitely showing some conflict that may be dealing with family members, spiritual family, adopted families, wherever you fall in with this. You have the amethyst right there, which is literally like use your intuition. There may be some things that you need to see, some things that you need to deal with. There could also be some things that are coming to light that you have to deal with, Cappies. If you feel like it's going to be a little bit rough, I think it will for some of you, but the cross is there, which means it's upside down, which means like you're going through something, but you still have spirit support. You have spirit communication. If this is somebody who's sick and you're worried about their health or whatever, it shows that spirit is surrounding this person. I also see the Gede, and if you know anything about Vodou, Gede can heal. Their energy is there. I definitely see the anchor on top of them. So some of you may be working with your dead as far as like prayers for somebody who's sick, or even for stability. This could even go to your ancestors. Like, I need you. I need you to help me out with stability. The cross is kind of anchoring on both sides. So this could be, I'm praying for something to go in a better direction that brings more stability into my life. With the sword, I feel like that you're cutting something out, or something is being cut away, and it may make you feel a certain way emotionally. Um, but your spirits have you, Cappies. I don't want you to worry about it. Let's see what's going on with this walnut shell. So walnuts can sometimes uh, connect to emotions. This could also represent a pregnancy. So I feel like for some of you, you may be going through something with a person that is sick where it's like you're emotionally concerned with them, or it could be affecting your emotion. Um, we do have the chicken's foot, which is showing protection. And it kind of is going in your good luck with this evil eye sector. So I'm going to kind of push that back. But I feel like that you had the handcuffs. And look, I don't know if you can tell. I'm going to try to pick it up and see if it'll stick. We have the key, but it is inside the handcuffs. So it looks like some of y'all may have had somebody that was trying to shackle you, or you felt like you were not moving or couldn't move. So you could have been in a situation where you felt stuck because we have the key. Now, key is better outside of the handcuff because it's like I'm literally opening up my roads or opening up my doors. But we have the claw, we have the handcuff, and then we have the key in the handcuff, which means that somebody is trying to block your your progression or your progress. um Spirit is showing that you're protected, but I do get evil eye energy coming into this. And we'll look and see what spell work, because I do feel like that you have some issues that are going on in the bad spell work and your eyes are close to it, which means that you may not be looking at it or you may not be wanting to see it. I do get a lot of gossip that's coming in. So it's almost like you may be hearing things, but you don't see things. Or either you could be like, I'm waiting to see something, so I don't know how to proceed. But Spirit is like, you need to open up your eyes. Definitely open up your eyes. Now, even though the claw was on top of the key, you got a lot of spirit and protection, intervention from spirit and protection, especially from this evil eye energy. Like somebody's trying to take your luck. Now, this could be somebody that you're dealing with. The energy is heavy. You may be locked down or feeling limited or feeling like you can't move with this person or this energy. For some of you, it may be more than one person, but it is showing that you're being watched. But I kind of feel like that there's something going on with someone. I feel like that there's a little bit of mental instability with this person. Now, for some of you, this could be even you. You may be going through something and you're like, oh my God, I can't get my head right. But I feel like that there's something that definitely was with somebody's head, because the claw is right by the skeleton head. And I feel like somebody's feeling trapped. Like, I can't think, I can't move forward. You may be dealing with somebody that's going through this. I see the little girls uh charm. This could be even dealing with a child who is confused, that's going through some type of mental instability. Let me see. If you are dealing with a child that is going through something and you're like, okay, you need to go to therapy, or I need to go ahead and get you into something, definitely do that, because I feel like that they're struggling. The sun is on top of them, which is really, really good. It means that there's recovery there. If this is a little boy or a little girl, I think if you have been wondering if I should maybe seek out some professional help, you should. If you have a little girl, there may be a little bit of sadness that's coming in. It's a temporary thing, though. Excuse me, because I feel like whatever it is, they're going to get over it. They may just need to kind of work through it, talk about it, but I do feel like that they're going to get through it. So if you have a child that's going through something, pay attention. Pay attention. If you need to go ahead and maybe, get some type of therapy or have them talk to somebody, or maybe it's just you talking to them. It looks like that it's going to help and help, kind of put them on a good foundation. Um, Moving into good spell work, money is coming in. So if you've been doing any type of investing, money work, it looks like that it is coming in for you. I do see the witch's hat is upside down, which means that some of you are doubting your power or your manifestation skills, and you need to go ahead and turn this around. You have the potential to bring money in, but it's almost like, I don't think I can. I don't think that it's going to work for me. But you have the road opening key here. So I think honestly, if you pull it out of this handcuff and you manifest something better, we see that you're going to get something better, especially if it's for your finances. But if you continue to doubt yourself, it's going to be longer. I'm not going to say you're not going to get it, Cappies, but I think it's going to be a little bit longer for you. You're definitely going through some type of life change. And I feel like that with everything going on in the middle, you have a lot of spirit messages that are coming through, and this could be I feel like cycles for some of you, just because we have everything that's just kind of moving, that's all in a circle right in the middle. Here's the thing, you may have some cycles or some health issues, clarity, something that you need to work out so that you can move forward. I definitely see some confusion about travel. It could be that the money is not there, or you're trying to make sure that the money is there. Some of you definitely need to get away and take a vacation or have some fun. I don't feel like that you've been able to do this, and this could be really kind of holding you back. Unemployment is on top of this, which means that some of you may not feel like I have the money, or maybe this isn't the right time to go. But I do see some travel that's coming in, and spirit is on top of it. So I think that if you really want to manifest this, spirit will help you find a way to make this money or get this money so you can do what you need to do. It's remind me of that TikTok. I got to get this money now. I feel like that's what y'all saying. But the money is coming in. Some of you are going to be making it globally or internationally or through travel, where you're meeting or connecting with a lot of different people, and it's going to open things up. This could be having a website. This could be expanding your business. Some of you may even be thinking about moving your business abroad, or um, finding other ways that you can connect with people other than just in your community. Because I do see the bullet casing in top of your home. Love is upside down. So some of you definitely could be having a problem with somebody in your home. Your crown is upside down. And here we go. We have a person that's way up here. So I definitely feel like some of you may be dealing with a family member, a friend, or a love interest that is far away, and love is turned upside down. Let's look into love. So we got relocation, and then money is turned upside down. We got the demon head, and then we have somebody with the coyote foot, flowers down. This was literally like I feel kind of conflicted. There may be something going on in your environment with your partner that is making you feel like maybe it's time for a change. Maybe we need to get up and go somewhere, a vacation. Some of you, this could even be a move, and you're worried about the money. How is this going to affect my money? Am I going to be able to do this? Some of you could be relocating because of a loss of a job or a loss of income, and it's like, I need to go ahead and move here, but I don't have the money. Or you could be dealing with somebody that is worried about money. The demon head on top of this person, though, and then we see the police badge. There could be some legal issue that either you or this person is going through. Maybe you got to get the paperwork together, or you're trying to get into a place and you have, some type of record, or maybe you even trying to find a job and you have some type of record, something that's holding you back. Because we have the police that's crippled, that's right on this coyote leg, a bone. That's kind of like there's something with the law that may be crippling some of you. Maybe this is like, I want to relocate, I want to buy land, but I have to get my paperwork in order. Or there is some issue with a court case that may be affecting your money or the person that you love. Money is upside down in a relationship. So be really careful, Cappies, that you're not overspending trying to impress somebody, or you're not taking on, if this is a friend or a family member, some of you, you're losing money. You're losing money. This could be with children. If you have children, I do feel like with the demon head upside down, though, some of you, you may be dealing with somebody that is really struggling financially, or this is either making a bad decision. If you are going to relocate, and it looks like some of you are. Now, this could be relocating for love, because we see a love is somewhere else. In the house sector, we have somebody way out here. In the travel sector, we have somebody way out here. So you could be relocating because you're trying to connect with a partner, or you may have lost your job and this person is like, come live with me, or vice versa. They could be like, I don't have any money. Can I come live with you? But your money is upside down, Cappies. Make sure that you take care of yourself before you try to lift somebody up, because it looks like that there's no money coming in this situation. Some of you may be trying to put your money into a move, and you're not really um, investing in, people around you. People may be like, can I borrow money from you or whatever? And you're like, no, I can't, because I got this other stuff going. Because we do see a lot of stuff going on in your house sector. But I do feel there's some there's some things coming in with love that you're really thinking about. Some of you are really going through something where it's like, let me put more thought into it. Do I need to relocate? Is my money right? There's something that's changing in a situation. Could be because of a legal situation. The demon head is showing that there's definitely something that is not well and you're concerned about it. With everything going on in this world right now, that could be affecting you too. Some of you might be like, okay, look, we need to move. And your partner's like, but are we ready? Do we have the money? Are we good? Because we have a transformation that came in, and it may not necessarily be good, Cappies, for some of you. Some of you may be looking at your house and thinking, maybe it's time for me to go. But I do feel like there's some thought or something that has to do with a move, relocation, or something like that. So let's get into spirit messages. Now, we have something that happens really, really fast. The double head is up here. Could be within 1 week, 1 month. For some of you, this may have already happened. Could be with a male or masculine energy. Let's move something around. We have the coins, but we have unemployment on top of it, and we have somebody that is literally underneath the unemployment. So some of you might be struggling with a male in your life they're having problems with their money. There's some financial issues, and this could have came in really, really quick. If you are a male, though, spirit could be warning you, look, pay attention to your spending, pay attention to what you do with your money. If you're partnered with a male, this could be somebody that you're with where it's like, okay, come on, look, you got something coming in. You got to get on top of your money. Um, what is Trickster is on top of this energy with this person. Don't let nobody take you for Bobo the Fool, Cappies. If somebody is trying to borrow something from you, it could be that, okay, look, I want to help you out, but this is all I have to give you. And I'm wondering if maybe you have already maybe separated or broke up with somebody and they're like, can you help me out? Be really careful with this. Just because trickster energy is on top of this person that's unemployed, it's not going to apply to everybody. Some of you are not in this position. You may have a partner that is working or whatever. For some, no, if you're dealing with somebody that they don't have a job, they're struggling, trickster energy is on them. You got to let them figure it out. Here's the thing. The trickster is laying on top of the unemployment, but there's money underneath them. So this could be somebody that actually has something, but they're telling you that they don't. So be really careful, you guys, loaning your money out. If you don't have it to lose, don't send it to this person. Now, I do get double energy up here. Some of you you're going to be dealing with some energy that's not going to be pleasant. This could be somebody that could be trying to manipulate you, play games with you. The energy comes in really fast, so I think some of you might be taken off guard with this. Spirit is also showing the doctor's back, and I feel like that there's something with education. So some of you may be getting some type of education. There may be something that's coming in with men's health that you're looking in a little bit deeper to. You may be looking at something that will go from 4 to 8 months. This could be some type of certification class that you're going to take. But I feel like that there is something coming in with masculine energy and sickness. So if you're a male, make sure that you're going to the doctor if you have any issues. If you're a female and you're having any issues down below, you might want to go get checked out because there may have been some issues with a male. Will not apply to everyone. Let me see. We do have the clouds or sundown, and this is like not seeing things clearly. So spirit could be like, pay attention. Open your eyes up. Look at things in a way that you need to. Don't put your rose-colored glasses on. For some of you, you have some major changes that are coming in. You may be trying to get your money together for some type of relocation. I see travel. This could be traveling out this summer to visit people. I'm definitely getting a lot of communication that's going back and forth. Some of you watch your teeth. There may be some dental issues that are going to be coming in. Let's move into the house sector. So we have the heart upside down, which could be some of you are getting separated. There may be a break in a relationship. The bullet casing is there. We have somebody feeling like they're crippled, and we have a little girl again. Spirit is on top of this, but your crown is upside down. So some of you may have had some type of breakup, divorce, separation, and you may be worried about it affecting your kids. A few you feel crippled. You feel crippled. If this is not you, you could be dealing with somebody that is like, I can't get going. I can't, get my life together. I can't. There's something that's limiting this person. And they're on top of the child. So this is either somebody who has like childlike energy where they're just having a hard time adulting, or this is somebody who's dealing with somebody who's just acting like a child, or you actually, because we see this over here, or having a child that may be having issues because of a separation or a divorce. I do see a lot of spirit communication around your home. Some of you are not feeling as comfortable or as stable as you can in your environment, and it could be because of the money. I feel like money is coming back in, but you're definitely, because you do have the sun card over here, but you have evil eye energy where you have some people that are working against you. The thing about it is, let me see. Some of you don't want to see problems. You don't want to, I don't know if it's like, I'm just going to overlook it until I have to deal with it. But you may be getting phone calls from creditors or people like, okay, we need this money. Some of you, this could be clients. I'm trying to get a hold of you because there's an issue with something. For a few of you, this may even be you talking to people. But I keep getting the energy of somebody not wanting to see something and deal with it. So be really careful. That, like I said, if you're dealing with somebody who's trying to manipulate you or play you, you need to see things for what they are. If you feel like that your money is not, moving in the direction that you want, it may be time for a cleanse. You're being protected, but you have evil eye energy. You have somebody that's looking at you that's not wishing you the best. I don't feel like it's going to affect you that hard, but I feel like some of you with the demon head down and then some other things with the doctor bag next to this person's head, I think some of you are really having a hard time with clarity, with some type of clarity. Now we have the catcher's mitt in health, and this could be catching a cold, catching some type of virus. We know COVID is still very much active, so be careful. But I feel like for a lot of you, this may be allergies or something like that. But I will say, watch your health. You do have a water spirit that is kind of watching over you. She's protecting you. She shows up a lot in your readings, in your health. So she may be a healer energy. So going to a lake, going to a pond, going to the ocean, there may be some messages that this water spirit is giving you. But I do feel like that if there is some type of illness, there is recovery there. For some, this could be really going to therapy, getting their head clear. And it could be because you were dealing with a situation that just kind of threw you off. There with the world card, some of you are really trying to find a way to bring in money, to bring in an increase, and it could be taking your business out a little bit more. Some of you may even be thinking of traveling or moving or going somewhere else, um, for money. It's either going to be for money or love. One of these two are affecting your movement. And I feel like with love, if you're moving forward with a love relationship, make sure that you're financially able to make this relocation where you're at, especially if you're moving in with somebody else because somebody doesn't have any money. So if this is you, you could be moving in with someone, but the money is upside down. And I don't know how about y'all, but shit, ain't that much love in the world to be laying up in the bed broke. It's just that it would give me a headache. It would make me itch. So be really careful. And this could also be you telling somebody this. You may be having somebody, if it's not love, if this is a friendship or a relationship, and somebody's like, look, can you help me out? I need a place to stay for a couple of days, and a couple of days turns into 6 months, and the money is not there. There's no money. It's upside down. I love you, but there's no money. So that can cause a problem for some people. They're going to have issues. Capricorn, Capricorn. This could even be a child or a roommate, that comes back in for college or something this summer, and they're running up your bills and your grocery and everything, and you're like, look, you got to get a job. You got to make something happen. Capricorn, Capricorn. All right, let's see. All right, so the first thing that we have is Knight of Swords, and this is about being headstrong, a lack of thought, and being very impulsive. So some of you may have made a move that you kind of went real fast with it. Like it feels good, let's go for it. This is risk taking. This is like, come on, let me rush in. And then we have the Hangman, and this is like restrictions. No movement. Like what happened? What happened? Like I went real quick and then everything stopped. And now you feel like there's a sacrifice. And then we have isolation, withdrawal, fear, abandonment. So some of you may have made a decision to do something. You went into it really, really fast, and then you just you hit a brick wall with it. And then all of a sudden it was like, but I'm scared to be alone. There's abandonment. The isolation is literally like, I don't want to be alone. So this could be really moving somebody in or connecting with somebody. And then we have Eight of Swords. And this is literally restrictions, limitations, obstacles, but this is self-imposed. So for some of you, you may have made a decision that really kind of puts you in a predicament, and it's like, damn, you know, I'm scared that I got into this, but I'm also scared to let it go. And then we have the World card reverse, obstacles, distraction. So it looks like that you made a decision. It wasn't the best of decisions. And then it was like, okay, I know I need to get out of it, but let me not really focus on this a lot. Maybe try to throw some other things in so I don't have to think about it. And I don't think it was working out for you guys, because I feel like that there's a transformation that happens, especially with this no money thing. There's a transformation that happens that kind of pushes you forward. It makes you deal with some issues or some things, because we do have conflict. Some of you, this could be, things in your community, people that you're dealing with. And it's like you're looking at things, a little bit different and wondering, did I make the right decision? Was I a little bit too impulsive with what I did? Should I have, thought about this a little bit more? And then there's this thing of, but I don't want to abandon this because I put so much energy into it or so much time into it. And then we have obstacles and distraction because I don't want to think about it. Self-imposed is like, I did this to myself. I don't want to think about it. And then we have Three of Wands, support, focus, direction. So it looks like that you kind of hit a wall, and then you were like, okay, hold up. Let me take my mind off of this and focus on something else. And then we have Three of Wands, leadership, financial support, focus, moving in a direction. Double upside down, breaking free, power reclaimed. So whatever this congestion was, it's like, I'm back. I'm coming back. I took my power back. Let me make a move. And then with this, you have Ace of Pentacles, prosperity, new source of money, financial opportunity, a regular flow of money. Some of y'all hit something that was a major block. It really threw you off. And it was because you did something, you didn't think about it deep enough. Maybe you started a job and you thought this job was going to be everything that you wanted, and you were there for a month and you're like, damn, this is not what I want to do. I fucked up. Let me go find another job. This could have been a relationship. You got with somebody, you got some good. The first date was amazing, and then you tell this person, look, come move in, and it doesn't work out. Some of you, this could be a family member. I want you to move in with me. You can help me out with my bills. And then they get there and they don't want to pay any bills. And you're like, fuck, I made a mistake. Whatever it is, you corrected it. You thought about it. You pulled away. You were a little bit scared of abandonment and withdrawal. Some of you, I feel like you hold on longer than what you should to things that you don't need to do. But Spirit intervened on this, and it was like, come on, let's get back in the game. And so then we see you breaking free, reclaiming your power, Ace of Pentacles, new source of income. And then we have Four of Cups reverse, new relationships, motivation, optimism coming back. The Moon card, unknown fear, subconscious things that are holding you back. Stop self-sabotaging, Cappies. Stop it. Stop. Stop doing that. You came out of shit. You saw things clear. Leadership is like, I can do it. I got, fist in the air. Power to the people. Power to the people. Money coming in. I'm getting a job. I feel good. And then this moon, what if? What if? What if this is not real? What if this doesn't work for me? What if maybe I should just go back to where I was? And then we have King of Cups reverse. Um, Being taken advantage of, abuse. Do not fuck with this. If you got somebody out your energy, let them go. They are not what you think they are. If you made a mistake with a job, let it go. It wasn't what you thought it was supposed to be. If this is somebody that moved into your house, a family member, a friend, and you were like, oh, we're going to sing Kumbaya, and then they come in and they don't pay no money for no lights, no groceries, let they asses move on. This was an obstacle for you. You hit a wall with this person, with this energy. Whatever this was, you hit a wall. And then you opened it back up. You opened it back up. But then you sit up there and you start stressing and thinking, maybe I didn't, was this the right decision? Let me go back to the past. And then we have false illusions being taken advantage of. Some of you are getting rid of a really negative energy, and you're going to turn around because you're scared of being alone and open up your energy back to it again. I'm going to go back to the job because I got to pay my bills. I'm going to go back. I don't like that job, but I'm going to go back because it's a job. Fuck that. There's other jobs out there. Stop doing this. Stop self-sabotaging. Somewhere something intervenes, and it might be this reading, because then we have the Eight of Cups, new opportunity, atonement, improved situation, and woe and behold, new love comes in. But then we get this thing, I don't know. We get the Three of Cups in reverse, withdrawal, misfortune. You guys, don't self-sabotage this. Don't do this. Some of you, if this is a love interest, because we got making up with somebody, we got I'm moving forward, this person comes back in, a new opportunity, satisfaction, and then this person leaves again, or you don't feel good with this person, and then we got Page of Cups. Could be a birth, a pregnancy. This could be makeup, sex, and then all of a sudden, wham, we got a baby coming in. For some of you, though, I hope that you're taking this time to really focus on you. I hope that when this person comes back in, you'd be like, look, hold up. If it's this energy of this job, wait a minute, let me look for another job. I'll get back to you. I'll let you know. I haven't made up my mind yet. If it's somebody that is moving in with you family wise, wait a minute, let's sign a contract. Let's put some guidelines. Do not take anything back that you don't have some type of bond contract or something with, to know that you're getting what you are supposed to get, because we have you really coming out of a really heavy energy. For some of you, you're going through a major life change. You're deciding, should I move? Should I pack everything up? Is this good? Was I too impulsive with what I did? Maybe I need to change some things. There's a lot of spiritual growth that's happening, Cappies. Some of you are looking at things through Spirit's eyes, and they're like, look, you went through some shit. Don't go back and pick this up. Keep moving forward. Focus on your money, focus on your goals, optimism. Yes, I'm happy, I'm doing it. And then all of a sudden, there's a second guessing. And then you got to be careful that you're not conditioned to abuse, any type of abuse, spiritual abuse, mental abuse, emotional abuse, sexual abuse. Some of you, you go back to this energy because you're comfortable with abuse. And I know that's deep. I know I want to go deeper into it, but this is not the reading for it. But the therapy thing, some of y'all need to visit that. And it's cool. I go to therapy. Therapy is cool because sometimes we don't realize we're stuck in a cycle of something that makes sense to us, but it's not good for us. You're going to move forward. Relief, fatigue, the worst has passed. You're having doubts, but you're moving forward. And then we have the Four of Pentacles, wealth, holding on to money, working a budget, sticking, going with the flow of things. High Priestess, trusting your intuition. Higher powers come in. The Lovers, we have disharmony, imbalance, struggle. Some of you, I think you're going through a breakup. I think you're letting somebody go that you care about, or you're letting something go that you care about, and you're really struggling to let it go. And I can 100% get it, because you put a lot of energy into it and you were looking for something to change. Final card is the Seven of Pentacles, patience, the fruit of your labors, earned success, keep going. So your hard work will pay off. You may have to walk away from some things or some people, but it no longer serves you. It served the purpose. It served the purpose, and then it's time to go on. For some of you, I think this is just a major life change. Could have something to do with what's going on with the Supreme Court. Some of you may live in states where it's like, I can't be here anymore. I feel you, because I'm feeling that same way too. Texas is not the place to be right now. Some of you may be living in states where it's like, I don't feel comfortable here. I want to relocate. Maybe you want a lover to go with you, but you're concerned about money, or you're concerned about taking care of some things, and you put so much energy, it's like, I can't let this go. But Spirit is showing that it ran its cycle for some of you, and it's time. Your prosperity, your money is going to come back up, but you have to believe that you deserve it, and it is. If you start overthinking it, you're going to get stuck. You have wealth that's coming in. High Priestess is like, you can do this. We're bringing things in, but this is a constant struggle for some of you. This is a constant struggle. What do I need to do? How do I do it? Am I doing the right thing? Is this going to work out for me? I think you're going to have to do some really strong self-evaluation and be honest with yourself about what you need, what's going to make you happy, and actually feel like you deserve it. Like I deserve this. I put in some hard work. I deserve to have something good come into my life. It's almost like waiting for the other shoe to drop, and it may not ever drop, but you're so bent on seeing that it's coming. Maybe next month, maybe 2 weeks from now, maybe a year ago, but I know it's coming. I'm gonna get hit with something. You may not. You're manifesting something good. You may not get hit with anything. Stop thinking that you are. You are manifesting what you think, Cappies. You are manifesting what you think. Change your thinking, change your thought process, and watch how quick your shit changes and moves you forward. Get rid of dead weight and watch how quickly your situation changes. All right, Cappies? Ooh, Cappies, I'm sorry. That was heavy. That was heavy. I'm sorry. And I know my sister gonna be in this message talking about do the Cappies over. I don't accept this. I don't want this reading like she did last time. Do the Cappies over. I might do your over, Cappies. I'm not really happy with this either, but I think somebody needs to hear it. The message is the message. I can't tell you rainbows and unicorns are there if they're not. So, Cappies, yeah, we might do a do-over for you guys. But I love you. I do love y'all. Please, please, please focus on you. All right?